back to my channel, Make Up Your Mood. I know it's been such a long time since I've seen all your beautiful faces, and you've seen mine. And it's been a crazy whirlwind. My brother got married in September. I know you're like, sorry, it's December. Well, almost. Yes, I know. It's been crazy. My brother got married, and family came to visit from all over the world. It was pretty much a non-stop party in my house for about 45 days. And I'm finally getting back on track to recording and getting back to you guys and showing you some new stuff. And I thought that why not start this holiday season with a haul. A holiday haul. That sounded way better in my head. And my holiday haul is focused on brushes that I bought from Winners for under $30. Yes, you heard me correctly, $30. Under $30. That I needed to kind of just purchase, add to my collection, because I'm always on the hunt for brushes. Great brushes for a great price, for great value, especially when I'm dealing with multiple clients at a time, or back-to-back clients rather. And it's just great to have a good collection of quality brushes that I can rely on to get the job done, whether it's me blogging or me working. So I'm going to share with you my bag of brushes. I know it's a bag filled with brushes. So to start off, we're going to be looking at TruBeauty. You've got these three brushes. You've got the flat contour brush, the tapered foundation, and the rounded powder. So the rounded powder, the flat contour, and the tapered foundation brush. And they feel super duper soft. $24.99 Canadian. So for all my Canadian viewers, this is in Canadian dollars before tax. So next from my bag of goodies, we have a contour brush set from urbanGLOW. And this comes with illuminating stippling contour, angled contour, and foundation brushes. They're chrome handles, dark brown black bristles, and this came for $29.99 Canadian. So it's a good deal for all the stuff that you get in the box. Okay, so you got these 5 brushes. They're all for contouring, which is great. So you got your flat stippling brush, you've got your angled contour brush, you've got your powder brush, you've got your concealer brush. They're a little more heavy weight in the handle, but they're really dense, which is good for applying foundations. Definitely could use them for cream products. They are dense enough to be used, especially for the stippling brushes and this foundation brush. This I would stick to probably more powders, but definitely can be used with your creams. And for $29.99, you got a full contour set, so there's no complaining there. Okay, next, from urbanGLOW as well, I picked up the eye brush set, and this was $19.99, which is great for somebody who maybe is starting off with makeup and needs a kit to begin. I personally love to pick out my eye brushes, specifically with sizes of the domes, especially for the blending of the crease brushes. Everyone's eye shape is different, but for someone who's starting off, sorry, I got hiccups. For someone who's starting off, this is a great kit that comes with 5 essential brushes, and the price is $19.99. So you have your spoolie, you have your crease brush, you have your angled shadow brush, you have, let me take that out, guys. Well, hair sticking out. Again, they're super soft. They're synthetic hairs, but they're a little heavier. Sometimes I do like the heavier brush. It's not too heavy, but you can feel the weight compared to the other, the first brushes that I picked from TruBeauty. But super soft, super dense. Definitely be able to pick up some product and apply it seamlessly. And I love that it came with a spoolie, just a spoolie. It's great to have one in your kit. And just always sanitize it, of course. And this was $19.99. So for a starter eye brush kit, definitely a winner. Okay, so moving on. Again, we're going to talk about contour brush set. This was $14.99, and this is from Isabella Scott. Isabella Scott is a brand that when I was looking at the shelves was pretty much everywhere. So I was very intrigued because I kept seeing the name Isabella Scott from makeup pouches to so many makeup products, especially brushes, specifically brushes that I saw. And this just intrigued me as a contour set. I mean, there's a lot of contour sets out there, and I'm always on the hunt for great brushes that I can use when I'm working on multiple clients at a time and I'm not able to necessarily cleanse them in time if I don't have someone assisting me. Sorry, that made a really loud noise. They were like stuck in the packaging. I would have not done that for anything sticky. So these are the 3 contour brushes you get. You get your stippling brush, you get your flat, oh my god, your flat foundation brush, and then you get your angled contour brush. Now for her, has she written anything on these? Nope. Anyway, super soft. All these brushes are super soft, and I feel like there's so much competition out there for brushes these days that you don't have to really go too far. Yes, there are brands that I shop online for because they're amazing and I've trusted them and tried and tested and trusted them thus far. But in order for me to grow, you know. Okay, so next we have, this was the big kahuna. This is the must-have brush set. From TruBeauty as well. I'm sorry, I should have put them together with the other ones. Super huge set. Oh my gosh. So when you open it, look at the amount of brushes you get, as well as you get a carrying pouch. This is so beautifully packaged, I have to say. This was the most impressive packaging that I saw. To be honest, the packaging caught my eye before anything else, and this was the first thing I put in my, I guess, my shopping cart. And it comes with 12 pieces for $29.99. $29.99 for 12 pieces. That is insanity. So I had to open it. I was one of those people that tried to see if there was an open packet so I could feel the brushes, but I was like, let me just give it a whirl for $29.99. I think I can give it a whirl, you know? So I'm going to try opening this without breaking my nails. So we've got 2 levels. So the first one seems to be, oh! Did you see that hit my chin? So this is excitement, guys. Is that these brushes are all labeled. So if you're a beginner as well, this really would work for you. It tells you what the brush's intended use is. So liner, eyeshadow, then you have your lip, your crease brush, your eye detail brush. You've got, I'm reading all of them to you, your concealer brush, your blending shadow brush, and your smudge brush. The great thing though, if you're a beginner, is that you can use this for multiple things. So you don't need to stick to what it tells you to use it for. You can make use of it for yourself. For example, I use my concealer brush not just for concealer. I sometimes use it for shadow. Yeah. So that was more exciting in my head. But anyways, then you have your brow and lash. You've got your foundation, your angle, and your powder, which I'm going to show you right now. The powder seems not as dense as I would want it. I'd probably use this for, not for foundation powder, I'd probably use it maybe for blush or blending. I feel like it's not as dense as I would want it to be. And for my angled blush, I would use that for blush and foundation. Yeah, they all feel really great. Just see a little bit of the dust come out because it's been in its packaging, but amazing. Okay, so on to the next, it's kind of another subject, is I have been dying to get my hands on a specific type of brush. I'm gonna sneeze. Achoo! Thank you if you bless me. And the brushes that I've been looking for are these flat brushes that they come in individual packaging as well as sets, which are great. And I saw them at MAC. The price wasn't that great that I wanted to buy them. So I've been seeing people purchasing ones from different merchants or vendors online, and I just couldn't commit myself to shopping online and buying them because I just didn't know. And when I saw them at Winners, something just spoke to me. And one of the sales associates was telling me about, I spotted this one in the middle of nowhere, and I was super excited. And then the sales associate told me, if you wait around for a couple hours, I'm opening up more boxes and for sure you'll get a set. Obviously I was not going to wait for a couple hours, so I went to another location the next day and I hit the jackpot because I got every brush. It was meant to be. So this one is the oh my gosh brush, because oh my gosh, I'm getting to try it. It's a foundation and powder brush. It comes in this packaging. It is from the Creme Shop, which sounds super dope and super cute. And again, it obviously is chrome and black. Why not? And they're so soft and they're really dense, which is good for applying foundation, especially in powders. I would specifically use it for creams. I prefer the dome and the bigger brushes for powder. I like these for cream, so it definitely would come into use with my foundation. And I also got the bigger version because I'm a crazy like that and I wanted to really have a set of all of these, and this won't open for me because it just won't open for me. And this one came for, I believe, I thought this was $16.99 was the bigger one. So then you got those two. And with the Creme Shop came the three. These three is your lip brush. I guess your more contouring brush. So these are the minis that will really get into those details of your face. I should tell you what the box tells me it's for. Okay. So in these three little minis, and these were 20, so the three came for $29.99 because you got three of the brushes in one. They're so lightweight. I've seen people use this for your lips, lip brush. Then you got for your detail brush, you can use for eyeliner, eyebrows, eyeshadow, filling in them creases, concealer, as well as contouring, cream contouring, which I've seen a lot of people use for their nose area. You know, it gets really, really sharp and skinny. And then this one's a multi-use one, which I would use for concealer specifically. I found that it's narrow enough to get into those areas. It was a super big brush, which it was $16.99 from TruBeauty. So TruBeauty didn't have any other within this, I guess, set. This one's just, it was the last one left, and I picked it up because I really wanted to have it. And it's like a powder brush. This one I could definitely see powder being used for. It's so much bigger. I really don't think foundation would work, but if I'm like, you know, through my whole neck, if I'm wearing an open dress or something. Definitely super lightweight, very similar to the others. In fact, they're like the same color, which might make me question if they're the same supplier. Just saying. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. This is my Winners brush haul for under 30 bucks. And I hope that you enjoyed my little walkthrough with these new products that I'm sure will amaze me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.